haven't done this in ages. This is weird. I apologise for looking like an egg. It's 7:30 in the morning and I couldn't be bothered to do my hair properly. I'm going to Plymouth this morning, so I probably won't vlog on the train because I look like such an egg. I think it's this jumper and my hair up. I might have to put my hair down. But yeah, I will vlog when I see Sophie and when I see Jess. See you later. So this is what I'm wearing today. My scarf, which was from Primark last year. Look how dirty my mirror is, that's gross. My scarf, which was from Primark last year. This jumper, which is from New Look, which is just really comfy. My leggings, which are just from a general legging shop. And my boots, which are, I don't know, Primark. Oh, they're from Primark. I got them last week because I was in town and I needed shoes. I thought, bam, Primark, £7, absolute bargain, looks fab. And I'm wearing my Olaf socks. I'm at Exeter and I'm waiting for Sophie. I couldn't reach the overhead compartment on the train, right, to put my suitcase in, so I had to sit on it the whole way. My whole bum is numb and my back has cramp in it. So yeah, it's going really well. I'll show you when Sophie is right here. Look who I'm with. My fave person, my fave mini Irish person. We just had a Starbucks and yeah, I haven't vlogged in ages so I never know what to say anymore. But basically, this section of my vlog is for Liv, so we're saying hi to Liv. We're currently here with Val, our queen, and so basically, we love you and we'll Uber you later. Bye! Hello, I'm in my hotel room. Jess is not here yet because she has been stuck in traffic, but it's currently like 6 o'clock maybe, and my hair looks awful. I look awful, and I also smell pretty bad too because, you know, travelling, it's just not nice. We got here, oh my arm hurts already, it's been like 20 seconds. We got to Plymouth at like 2:30, and then Ree's mum picked us up and we went and picked her sister up from school, and it was like the cutest thing ever. She was crying. Then we just went back to theirs and like had a cup of tea and stuff. So I'm unpacking my stuff, and when Jess gets here, I'm gonna go for a cheeky Nando's. I think Jess has been driving for like 8 hours and I feel really bad, so we might not go for a cheeky Nando's, but I might walk and then we can like get takeaway or whatever. I don't mind. So yeah, I'll show you my hotel room. It's pretty standard Premier Inn, if I'm honest. You've got the bathroom in there, not Premier Inn, Travelodge, and then you've got a toilet. My Sudocreme, obviously, then like that thing there, all my shit on the floor. Then you've got like tea and coffee and stuff. TV, beds. I'm letting Jess have the double bed because I usually take the double bed when we come to hotels, and she's been driving for hours, so I'm going to take a single, being a really nice friend. I'm going to tell you a story. So basically, me and Sophie were waiting for the lift, and these like boys came and they were like, oh, do you want to come in the lift? We were like, yeah, okay. So we get in the lift with them, and they were like, oh, so what brings you to Plymouth this weekend? And we were like, they were like, oh yeah, are you going out drinking and stuff? And we were like, oh, it's the year anniversary of our best friend's death this weekend. And they looked so awkward and they like apologised loads, and I felt really bad because they were obviously expecting us to be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go get pissed. They were probably like 18 and they looked so awkward, like seriously. It was so fun. Well, it wasn't funny, but it was quite funny. Sophie's gone back to her room because we were both like, we are just gross right now, we need to like sort our life out. I've low-key bobby pinned my hair back up because it was just disgusting, but yeah, just so tired. It's actually like ridiculous. It's because I've literally spent my whole day on a train or in a car, and I mean in a car is fine because, you know, Louise was driving me, but on a train is not very nice. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get changed, so I need to have a shower, but I'll probably shower after Jess gets here because, you know, there's no point getting back changed and then I'd have to dry my hair, and you know, it's just not going to go well. So yeah, that's all I really had to say. I don't know how I feel about this weekend. Obviously I'm not feeling the best about it because, I mean, it's been a year and that like low-key fucks my head up a bit, but I feel like you've got to make the best out of a bad situation, and it's what I'm going to try do, but it's not always the easiest, and it definitely won't be the easiest weekend. We're releasing our balloons on Sunday, which I want to try film because I want to try like remember this weekend because I can't remember any of the funeral weekend, and I know that all the stuff that me, Jess and Kira did together was like not really fun, but it was like we made it a good weekend even though it was like the shittest thing ever. And that's why I want to like vlog this weekend, because me and Jess have the ultimate bands together, and yeah, I miss her lots. So yeah, I miss Jess lots, but I also miss Ree lots. Obviously it's a bit of a different situation, but I miss Jess. Haven't seen her since summer, but that's just like, it's fine because I can talk to Jess, can't I? I can't talk to Ree. And being in Plymouth like kills my head. I don't know if I'm going to leave this in. I feel like I should because it's like sad. Haven't cried yet. I cried on the train because I've got a list of things that I need to do for Ree before I'm allowed to go join her, and her mum asked me to send her the list today, and I sent it to her, and I haven't read through it properly since the day she died, and I read through it earlier, and it low-key killed me on the train. So I feel like I need to like have a little cry about that, but I need to do that before Jess comes so I don't like cry in front of people. Probably won't cry this weekend until I get home and yeah, have like a breakdown. But yeah, I don't really know what to do until Jess comes because I'm in a really shitty mood, and I always knew it was going to happen, but I didn't realise I'd feel this shitty. So yeah, this is not going to be a positive vlog. I hope you know that. I really hope you know that. So guys, look at my TV.
Oh, definitely.
You scroll down and there's just no information on any of them. How am I meant to know what's on TV? And why does it say it's January? I think I might have to retune this TV, guys. What tragedy. Here you have a native. I'm reunited with my favourite people in the entire world! Back in Toby, let's go. Last time I vlogged in your car, I was like, we've got a meal deal.
It was, wasn't it? It was really funny.
We're going to Ree's house. Not going to vlog that. We've bought our balloons, had a dilemma in Card Factory. I'll update you later. It's really stressful. We've come to Tesco's to get some wine. We were in our pyjamas. We had a bit of a meltdown. I haven't got a bra or pants on. We got lost.
Right, where's the wine?
We almost cried.
Almost.
We did cry. I went for a walk in the rain on my own. Got absolutely drenched. Now I've got hypothermia.
We don't want crisps and wine.
And we want crisps and wine.
Where's the crisps?
See you later. Thought I'd end this vlog here. It's now Tuesday. I had a bit of a train situation, didn't I? We left Plymouth at 4 o'clock on Sunday night, and me and Sophie get on the train and it doesn't leave actual Plymouth until 5:30. We get into Exeter. Sophie has to run to get in her taxi to go to the plane, and I'm standing on the platform and I'm like, my train is meant to be here now. And then I look up and it says it's cancelled, and then slowly every single train on the board gets cancelled. So I'm like, brilliant, I'm stuck in Exeter for the night. So I phoned my parents, and luckily enough we have like 2 groups of family friends that we're quite close to, and both of them live literally within like a 20-minute drive from the train station. So that's my computer. So one of them came and picked me up, and I stayed at theirs for the night. That was great, yeah. And then the next morning, Monday morning, we get to the train station and it's like, oh, the trains are fine. So I left Angela. She was like, I can drive you halfway and your parents can come pick you up halfway. And I was like, no. My mum was like, I can come pick you up from Exeter. And I was like, no, the trains are fine. I'll get the train. So I get on the train and it's all going smoothly. And then they're like, this is a customer announcement. We are now going to have to go via Bristol because the track is flooded in front of us. And I was like, okay. They were like, it's going to take an extra half an hour, but you will get to Bristol. Not to Bristol, to Reading and London Paddington, which was where the train is going. Then we stop and they're like, oh, we're just 2 minutes away from Bristol, but the tunnel that we're about to go through has been completely flooded, and the flood has actually washed the track away. And I was like, okay. They were like, National Rail are coming out to try and put something over the track and then we'll be able to go over it. Eventually we get to go over it. 2 miles an hour we went over this bit of track, and we carry on, and then they're like, due to flooding between Bath and Bristol, which was where our train had to go through, this train will terminate at Bristol. I was like, brilliant. So they liked me. You can get on a coach to London Paddington free of charge, then get a train to Reading. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I'd been phoning my mum and dad the whole way, and they were like, oh, don't worry, we'll come get you. So essentially I had to wait in Bristol until 6 o'clock on Monday night when I got picked up, which was absolutely fab. But yeah, I managed to get home. Had an absolute nightmare of a weekend. Took me 27 hours to get home from Plymouth. Left at 4 o'clock on, yeah, it was like 27 and a half, almost 28 hours. Didn't get home till 8 o'clock last night. Yeah, I went to sixth form this morning, missed out on about 1 million pieces of work, so I've got that to catch up on. But yeah, Sunday was shit, absolutely shit. Me and Jess ended up, after the last clip you watched of us in Tesco's, we ended up having a little bit of breakdown. Got to midnight, we were like, fuck, it's been a year. We were like, what do we do? We went for a walk in the spitting rain at 1:30 in the morning. If you're wondering why I look so shattered, that's why. Yeah. So yeah, basically, if you've seen my tweets, you'll know how bad that weekend went. And if you haven't seen my tweets, just know that it went bad. I know I haven't filmed a video in ages, and this is like the least positive thing ever, but that was Plymouth for you guys. Won't be getting on a train ever again. But yeah.